CBS 2's Lou Young is live in West Harrison with more. Lou?
It's a day of patriotism and sadness. The huge American flag you may be able to see behind me at the end of the block was erected by firefighters earlier today for the crowd of mourners here, thick with police officers and military personnel, honoring the 16-year NYPD veteran who logged 3 overseas military tours. Tonight, he is mourned. The bell at St. Anthony of Padua began chiming with the arrival of the hero's remains.
He was a family man, and he was just well respected in this community.
The flag-draped coffin bearing the body of Tech Sergeant Joseph Lem, blessed at the church entrance by the pastor who will deliver his eulogy tomorrow. Onlookers wait to say thank you for his sacrifice.
It was something to be grateful for, that we can feel safe here while he's there.
You felt you had to come?
Yes, absolutely.
Lem was killed last week in Afghanistan. A New York City detective on leave to serve with the Air National Guard, killed by a suicide bomber outside Bagram Air Base. The mourners include a mix of blue uniforms, fellow cops and fellow airmen.
We're all brothers or sisters. We're all family in one way or another. And having been overseas, it very easily could have been me or anyone else.
Policemen from the city, from the county, and from, they're showing their respects. It's amazing.
This touches a nerve, doesn't it?
Oh, sure.
It's painful to see the way the family reels under the strain of his loss, especially the youngest child, 4-year-old Ryan, who we met yesterday as the body arrived at Stewart Air Base. Today has not been any easier. The Westchester County executive among the mourners paying respects here.
Just to see him inside, the way he's hugging his mom and looking at all the police officers and the military inside, and to see the casket with the flag draped over it. It's probably incomprehensible for him, but he knows that Daddy's not there and what's happening. It's going to take a long time for it to sink in.
The afternoon hours for this viewing just wrapped up. The evening viewing hours begin at 7 o'clock. It's expected that New York City Mayor de Blasio and Commissioner Bratton will be here then. The funeral for Tech Sergeant Joseph Lem, a New York City detective, is scheduled tomorrow at St. Patrick's Cathedral in Manhattan. We're live in West Harrison, Westchester County. Lou Young, CBS 2 News.
Thank you, Lou. And as Lou just mentioned, Detective Lem will get full police and military honors at that funeral. It'll be tomorrow at 10 a.m. at St. Patrick's Cathedral in Midtown. And services are planned this week for another New Yorker killed in that attack in Afghanistan. Staff Sergeant Louis Bonacasa's funeral will be held Saturday at 11 a.m. at the New Beginnings Christian Center in Coram. The airman leaves behind a wife and daughter.